Gonna Fright night, gonna have ourselves a time. Yeah, we're going to Fright night, gonna have ourselves a time. Gonna pay $40 for Bruce Campbell shit.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
We're really not.
Gonna meet David Foreman, talk to him about doing yogurt.
Go grab a tit.
Gonna meet David Foreman, smack her right in the ass.
Whoosh, whoosh.
Going to Fright night, gonna have a real good time.
Yeah. Look at.
Going to Fright night, gonna have a real good time.
I'm gonna make Doctor Who.
Fuck you.
Give me 40.
Shit.
Louisville, boys, Louisville. We're about an hour away, ain't we, Uncle Bill?
Woo! Woo!
Louisville. We're right behind Sally. Sally. Now wait for me now. Wait for me, Sally. Hold on. This is gonna be a wild fucking weekend, folks. It's hotter than dog ass out here. It's like 100 degrees.
It is. I'm about ready to fucking die. Just walked for like 2 minutes. You feel like you're gonna pass
Yeah,
out?
no, imagine packing all that shit in there. I think it's a parking garage that we're going to be in, though, so at least the sun won't be beating on us as we're loading the shit into the elevator.
You know what I am looking forward to, though?
What?
Giving Bruce Campbell $50 for his photograph.
You going to do that?
I'm going to get an autograph. I'm going to wait 3 hours in line to get an autograph with him, pay $40 for that. Then I got to jump back in the other line, wait another 3 hours, and pay him $50 to get a photograph with him.
Yeah. Give me $90. My name is Bruce Campbell.
Don't give me $90. I ain't signing and taking a picture.
That's just the way of the Bruce, though. He's got like one of the biggest egos of them all. He's like, wait in line, get my autograph, but you can't take my picture. Fuck you. You gotta get in another line for that.
If you want to shake my hand,
Beautiful scenery over there.
if you want to shake my hand, that's $20 more. You wait in another line for that. So.
Yeah. We were talking about this on the way down here, though, and like we've talked about it before, but since we're going to a convention, we can talk about it again. It seems like anymore, like, you know, it's obvious what these shows are about, and it's becoming more and more obvious to everybody that goes to them. It's like the first shows that we went to, you really felt like, hey, these people are here for the fans, kind of. You're like, wow, they really appreciate the fact that you're here talking to them and want to see them and stuff. I mean, anymore, man, like Bruce Campbell, yeah, you're a fan of his and stuff, but the thing is, what are you really going to get out of like 2 seconds where you're waiting in line and getting him to sign stuff? You know they're going to have him signing stuff like crazy. You'll be lucky if he even looks up and like shakes your hand.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're both pretty much done with all of that kind of stuff and autographs, stuff like that. I've come to the point now where it's like, if you don't sign it for free, like if for some reason or another, like if I meet somebody or something and we've talked about the show or we've interviewed them and they'll sign something for free, that's the only way I'll get autographed. Like, I'm not paying any more money to get a fucking autograph. Not when I know how it's run and stuff, you know, it's like a damn money-making factory. I think people give shit less.
Yeah, man, it's one thing to pay, you know, I mean, I remember actually we were complaining about, we made the song up, Gimme 20, for, we were making fun of one particular other person. We thought that was outrageous. That was 5 years ago. $20 was outrageous 5 years ago. Now you've got people charging $40, $50, you know. So us as fans, we have to at some point just say, enough's enough. And
It's time for a change.
Yeah. Although, you know, we're just two people. We've tried our best to sway folks to the dark side, I guess.
Apparently people just don't give a shit. Like, that's the thought that I get.
I mean, I always use the rule, if, you know, you can't take a photo with the person for free, they want more money for a photo, do not get their autograph, do not pay them nothing. To me, that's a fair piece of advice to everybody out there. But what are you going to do? I mean, I'm excited about the weekend, though. I'm anxious to get there. Looking forward to seeing everybody and stuff. But the conventions is not really, for the last couple of years, really, they haven't really been about the guests for us at all.
No, we don't even talk about that kind of stuff anymore. Like when we first started out, we'd always talk about like who we were going to meet, and what we were going to like give them sign, and what we were going to do and stuff. And we don't ever talk about that stuff because we're not ever going to do that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try to get the Monster Squad. I am going to try to get a couple of those guys. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to get anybody else unless somebody happens to be really cheap or something.
What we really do now is we just come for the party.
Yeah, we're all about to party. So anyway, we're just doing a little brief video thing for, we're on our way down there. It's 12:09 in the PM, and the show starts for VIPs at 4, which really means ain't nobody gonna be there until 5. So anyway, we'll talk at you guys later.
We're in the golf house parking lot.
I think we are. I don't know where we're at. I mean, we're really close to the golf house regardless. Is the elevator on the other side of this? Looks like they haven't painted this since the 70s.
This would be a good place to break the murder.
I know. The elevator probably doesn't work.
Huh. That must have been it at one time, I guess.
Oh, that was the elevator at one time.
We should probably go around to another elevator.
We found an elevator. It's elevator A, level 1. Isn't this exciting?
I'm excited.
Actually, ain't too many people here so far, but it's only 1 or so. It'll be jammed to the rafters here shortly. My, oh my, it's Uncle Bill. How many autographs you signed so far, Bubsy?
I signed about 15.
We sold a couple of these already, and it's not even open yet.
We're waiting for the massive influx of people.
This is from T-Shirt Joe. Anybody wants that for $100, that can be yours. The Dark Side of the Colonel. Oliver David Davis. We're sort of a big deal, that Uncle Bill. Exclusive Green Dude picture. Day 2 of the Fright Night Film Fest Fandom Fest.
Hello.
It's still crowded. It's 4 o'clock. Are you excited, Steve?
I'm excited enough to go to sleep.
Are you excited enough to go kick that guy right in the head over there?
No, I am not. That's not fair.
I'm excited enough to kick his mullet off his fucking head. Fuck that guy.
Hey, don't talk about Bubba Head that way.
So what do you think of the show, Uncle Bill?
It is amazing. It's like a lot better than probably all the rest of them, to be honest. It's probably the best one.
What do you think, Steve? How does it rank against the other Fright Night Film Fest?
It's okay, but it's. I mean, I guess the people or the celebrities here doesn't interest me. So I'm saving money.
You're not a fan of the Goonies, piece of shit?
I'm a fan of the Goonies, but not pieces of shit.
He's a big fan of pieces of shit.
Is that why he's at our table all the time?
You did that to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's the thing. I'll probably only get one autograph here, but the way it's set up and the way that it's actually like cool and all that is 10 times better than the last 3 shows. You gotta admit.
Cool and sweating and having a good time.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So, yeah, people constantly walking. That's good.
We got a nice flow of traffic. People
And
are
Joe,
buying shit.
T-Shirt Joe, all kinds of motherfuckers have asked about that, but they're not willing to pay $100 for it. Sorry.
I got bad news. $100 is too much.
Yeah.
I've been trying to like drown my sorrows that you haven't sold it by drinking. I know you'd appreciate it.
And I've sold all but 3 of the Creepy Hawks, motherfucker. So fuck you. And Steve's gonna buy one here right after this video, right? $50.
Way after this video, like in 2-3 years after this video.
Fuck you.
No.
So,
Steve won't support us. I don't know why.
yeah. You didn't buy anything from us, Steve.
I'm morally supporting you.
You bought some third proxy.
That's true.
Steve's like our therapist. That's what he
Yeah.
is.
So, Creepy Kentuckian.
I'm Uncle Bill.
I'm Dana.
I'm Steve.
Always remember.
DEADPIT.com. Always remember what?
Anal snatch. It's all about that.
Alright. Here's the deal. I picked this place out, okay? This place is, where's the name at? O'Shea's.
It's hard.
And Steve picked Wick's Pizza last night.
It's good pizza.
Yeah. It about killed my stomach all fucking last night this morning.
That's my whole plan is to kill you. So it was good. It was a good deal.
Buddy, fuck you, son, fuck you. So we're gonna take a vote on which food was better. I'm putting my reputation on the line here. That this food's gonna be better than frickin' Wick's $100 for 3 fucking pizzas.
I like wigs though. It fucked with you, it didn't fuck with me that much. We'll see though.
That's only because you didn't eat the meat pizza. It was like fucking 2 double cheeseburgers.
Lord God.
So I'm gonna calibrate a vote after we eat the fucking food. Yeah. So what you son bitches think about the food? That's what I'm gonna say. If it's better than Wick's Pizza or not. And I want you to be honest too.
I can't be.
No, Dana probably won't be.
You'll have to be honest too, Steve, or I'll smack the shit out of you, boy.
Then there'll be a dead man at the table, and his name will be Wesley Vance.
Well, my name's Creepy Kentucky. You shut your mouth.
I'm sorry, your secret identity is spoiled.
Oh yeah, you gotta show your, it's the whole garden.
Next time, no.
How does it feel to be wrong yet again? I'm
It
curious
feels
because
like
everybody in there, even you ate every fucking bite of that sandwich.
I've learned to be wrong.
I'm taking him from you, Dana. There's the KFC Yum Center,
It was
boy.
yum.
So food was yummy.
Yes.
It was delicious.
It was good.
Yeah. So we're doing a on the road literally here in just a second.
Oh, it's not 500.
Steven, he's stuck in the road.
I ain't know what the hell you say to him.
Yeah, I want to know seriously since he's not here, what's going on?
Okay, I love Steve Benningfield. I'll say that on camera.
You can bullshit people on Facebook, but I know better.
I'm not
I love
bullshitting.
Steve Benningfield.
Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Chant. Steve, 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 Steve.
I wonder what the heck's going on.
And plus these people behind us probably like, God damn, these people are crazier than shit.
Doing the blue bean dance. We're gonna have to start walking here in a second.
Yeah.
Go.
He's gonna leave us.
Dude, seriously. I got the video camera on now, be honest.
She's a good woman. She's my sugar mama.
Hey, you gonna give us a guided tour of the KFC Yum Center, you piece of shit?
That's the Yum Center. End of tour.
Look at that nice video screen they got there. That's nice.
That's
KFC.
KFC.
Makes you feel like you're in a real city or something. You see something like that.
That's KFC bought you that.
There you got the Central Bank, you got the PNC. I hate fucking Louisville. Did I ever tell you that, Steve?
You don't like a lot of things.
He likes anal though.
Yeah, you know that because I've been giving it to you for
Oh.
years. You showcasing his flower garden now.
See these? That's a hell of a little fall there.
Yeah, no, I'll give you a backdrop down there.
How about I throw y'all one at a time over there?
So Uncle Bill, before we get started, we better get started quickly. There's a major announcement on the history of DEADPIT.
I guess the big announcement. We've been doing the show every 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, sometimes a month, whatever. But as of now, I guess we'll start going back to every week. So
Hell yeah!
That was shit. What are you, 3 jobs on? I wasn't the one. I mean, he was the one. Yeah. So there you go.
He's a man of the people.
We'll start back.
So you only down to 2 jobs a week?
Shit, yeah, basically, yeah. I cut down from 3 to 2. Yeah. So we'll do interviews. We got some contact info from some people, some interviews, and we'll start doing those again. They'll be every week.
Hell yeah.
So it's going to be a show every week now?
Yeah.
Great. All right.
I guess I'll hit the lights.
We'll hit the lights.
How loud do we want to make the movie now? That's
I don't know. We
We'll
got
just-
the remote,
You can
so
adjust
we
it as you go.
we can adjust it as we need to.
Let's stop right there on part 2, Freeman.
With-
Freeman's gonna be in this motherfucker.
What are y'all calling the eyebrows?
Got a battle brow.
Woo! Woo!
Hope everybody has a cold beverage there.
Old Christmas tree.
We're gonna.
I can't see shit.
We'll wait for you to get up here. Just don't die.
Okay.
Folks, got a little view here of our room. We're up on the 22nd floor, and you can see Indiana and Louisville. There's the Muhammad Ali Center, boys. Pretty amazing view. Look at those little people in there. You can squash them. Hello, folks.
Hello.
Creepy Kentuckian.
I love to go high.
We're 37 miles to Lexington. It's Sunday afternoon, 4:40, and we're headed home. That long road. You can see it's not much going on. This long and unwinding road.
37 miles from Lexington is also the name of our Blu-rays band.
Yeah, 37 miles to Lexington. So Fright Night Film Fest 2012 is over with. We haven't had internet access for 3 days, so I don't know what the general consensus is. But I told the promoter, I mean, I honestly think that this was the best show they've ever done. I think that this hotel is a keeper, and I know that, I think he said he'd signed the contract for next year, so hopefully this will be the place for Fright Night every year from here on out.
Hell yeah, it was like, the hotel was a maze and incredibly like confusing, but it was by far the best venues ever had though. Like the convention area was an actual convention area. There was enough room to host all the stuff. And everything was pretty much in one place, which was like a big improvement over the other years and stuff too. And the air conditioner worked, which was a huge improvement over last
Well,
year.
the convention area where we were actually in was like fucking actually cold, which I actually enjoyed.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, like, you know, I'm sure, I haven't even looked online, but I'm sure there's going to be people, you know, I know people were bitching about the crowds and the lines and stuff like that. Hey, there's a shitload of people there, you know. So, I mean, there's not really anything you can do about, you know, just the crowd in general. I mean, it's just huge. But I think, I got to say, I think that the main vendor area was actually kind of spread out pretty good so people could get through the aisles and stuff. It wasn't really you know, cramped up that bad.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, he had enough space to do all that stuff this year. He really didn't have that before. But there was a couple of weird things going on. I don't know if this was part of it or something completely different, but they had like a whole section that was apparently fantasy and books and like stuff like that, right? Which was across the aisle, across the room from where we were at. But then there was another thing going on with like board games or something, like the gaming.
Yeah, I don't think that was even associated.
I don't either. It was just weird timing though, because it was like it kind of fits in with everything too.
Yeah, I saw that and I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just think that's something else they were doing, and I think that was over in the other part of the hotel, wasn't it?
Well, it was right around there.
Yeah.
It's like the National Board Gaming Association or something.
Yeah. One thing though, today I noticed, because I was going to get the Monster Squad. I only got one because Ryan Lambert was hardly ever at his freaking table today, and I just kind of gave up. But like almost everybody in that whole section, I don't even know if they showed up today, because like we talked to JD from Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. He was like the only one left in that whole section. Like they had Tommy Lee Wallace and all those guys like that. They were gone. I don't think that they came on Sunday at all.
Yeah, I never saw it. No, Tommy Lee Wallace did leave really, really early. He said that.
Yeah.
But most of those people, there wasn't anybody there anyway, really. I mean, in that area.
That's true. I mean, for us anyway, like the last 2 or 3 years, it's not really about the celebrities for us anymore. I mean, actually seeing them and stuff like that, because a lot of the times it's the same people. You see the same people at every show. So, autograph wise, Stephen Mock from Monster Squad's the only guy that I met. He was really cool, really nice, down to earth guy. Actually has a great quote that was on my poster. You remember the line when he actually kills the werewolf. He's like, "Suck on this, you son of a bitch." He signed that on the poster. So he came up with that quote.
I will say that by far, though, the most popular thing there, aside from Bruce Campbell, was the Walking Dead shit.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Sean Clark setting the world on fire with that.
yeah. Now here's the thing with me though, with that, because I started thinking about this one thing in particular, which I thought was kind of weird. The woman that was the little girl in the show, I can't remember her name to save my life now, but it's Madison Lentz is her real name. I don't know that.
Yeah.
They had her whole family there, right? Like her brother, her other sister that was in something else, not the Walking Dead, and then her and her mom was in a bunch of crap too, right? Some fine dandy, whatever. But what I was thinking is, isn't that a little like fucked up to have like all those kids there? Because like she would get the most attention. Those other two kids are probably like,
"We ain't nobody."
That's kind of cruel in a way. Like think about it. Because they count up that money. Oh God, Madison make $50 million. You don't make shit.
Y'all suck. You little kids suck ass.
I mean, I'm sure they didn't do that. I'm just saying it's kind of bad to put kids that are in the same family in like a competition like that. They're just all sitting around like,
who made the most money, kids? Who's the best?
yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, I think something that I don't know why, there must be a reason they do this. I think it would be an improvement if they did away with the autograph ticket thing and just let people come up, pay their money, and that's it.
And you got a theory about that. Do you know why they do that? The autograph ticket thing, which to me is a complete waste of time and like another line you have to stand in.
What was my theory? I can't remember much that went on last night.
Essentially, like your theory was they're trying to make sure that those people, that they actually sell like X number of tickets because they don't trust the handler, I guess, or whatever that's with them. That has to be the only thing. What other reason would you do something like that for?
I have no idea. Yeah. But, we saw a lot of people down here that we knew. We sold a lot of stuff. I actually sold a few of my creepy hawks, which I'll probably be bringing back at shows. And it was a fun show, man. I actually think that this, and I got to be honest, I was... I didn't know what to think about the Bruce Campbell thing, but it seems like they kind of handled it way better than I expected they would. I didn't hear anybody complain about the photo op thing.
Yeah.
They kind of did that smooth.
Yeah.
I was surprised. I thought there'd be something that would come up with that, but I got to be honest, and we hear from a lot of bitchy, complaining people. Nobody was really complaining too much.
Not about that, no.
Yeah.
I mean, the Campbell thing went over really well. I mean, I don't think it could have gone any better, actually.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the place was fucking packed pretty much the entire time, except for like the later parts of today and Sunday and everything. But still, like I know that's the most people that have ever been to Fright Night, those shows by far. And it's rivaled like right up there with like Moorhound shows and stuff.
Yeah.
The amount of people there.
And the thing is, all you guys, I know, like, you know, the last couple of years, the heat and just the fact that everything was so cramped up and, you know, people were uncomfortable and stuff like that. I understand that you guys were probably pissed off, but I will say this, you know, give the show, if they're back at the Galt House next year, check the show out again, because, like, I think that this is the first time, you know, that everything has really worked pretty much perfect for Friday night. So, you know, and everything, you know, everything can, I think you can always tweak and improve things a little bit. And I think they'll do that next year. I mean, I think it'll be even better next year, probably, if they, you know, because there's ways. I think a lot of the problem was each year they were somewhere different, and nobody knew how to plan for things or anything like that. So, you know, it's going to be a much smoother run show as the years go by. Hopefully, they're staying at the Galt House again, because I really think that hotel's great for that.
Yeah, I think he lost some people due to all that stuff that happened with the hotels being bad and the air conditioning and all that. But this place the place he's got it at right now is like a 5-star kind of place, and the setup is just perfect for what he's doing. So yeah, if you were thinking about coming out to it, but, you know, kind of been turned off by the other ones, I would definitely say come out to this one.
Holla. So, also, since this is going to be in the video too, we did last night a screening, and I think we'll see. I don't know how good of a cameraman Steve Benningfield is, but we were talking about DEADPIT going back to once a week, which is something that I honestly didn't foresee happening. But Uncle Bill, you know, what we were going to be doing, boys?
What do you mean? That's what we're doing.
What's some of the plans?
You mean for shows?
Yeah.
There is no. Has there ever been a plan? Like,
That's the plan, though. We're just going back to every week.
Yeah. There's never been a plan for any of the shows that I know of, really.
So,
But we wanted y'all to know that.
we wanted everybody to know that we're still here. We're down for the cause, because the cause is down for us.
We're also down for anal snatch.
Yeah, we're also down for anal snatch, Freeman semen, and balls and jaws.
Which the screening did go really, really well. I
Yeah.
thought, anyway.
I think that was one of the best commentaries that we ever did, like live like that.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody recorded it. I can't remember if anybody did or not. So, but everybody that came out, man, you know, I don't want to name any names, but all the pitomaniacs out there that came out, showed their support and bought stuff, especially. We really thank the people that bought stuff and spent their money.
Which a lot of you did.
Because we're all about the money.
Yeah.
Right.
We're all about the ice.
So, I guess next stop, convention-wise, is going to be Whorehound, and that'll be in the first, maybe the second week in September.
September, if you will. Yeah, that show looks to be amazing, too. I don't even know who they're going to add to it, but the one thing about that show where I was like, really, was they're having a Land of the Dead reunion.
Yeah.
I was like,
nobody really cares about Land of the Dead. I'm sorry.
Has there been a big call for that or something? I don't recall that being the case.
Yeah.
Like, I thought Eugene Clark had gone back to the shitter when he crawled out.
I wanted to do like a get my picture took with him where he's just screaming in the picture.
Oh!
That movie sucks ass. But also, in the meantime, we're doing our own thing. August the 3rd, Uncle Bill, East Kentucky Fear Festival, Prestonsburg, Kentucky. We're bringing horror back to the Strand Twin.
We're bringing horror to the Appalachian Mountains.
Once again.
Yeah,
That's
we're gonna have Freddy Krueger's gonna be there. Robert Englund himself.
Yeah.
Is gonna be there.
No, Robert England's not going to be there.
Be so killed.
Freddie will be there in spirit of some sort.
Yeah. It should be a good time.
Yeah, I mean, we had pretty much sold out the last show back in October, so, and we talked to the owner of the Strand. Actually was down there at the show this weekend too. We mentioned that. the Abshires, they were down there. So, yeah, we're going to be doing that. That'll be August 3rd at midnight on a Friday night. And Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. This is the one with Tuesday night. It starts off playing that I'm running from my nightmare, running. We had her on the show years ago. She's a little nutty.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
She, her dad, though, as you recall, was actually a pretty famous songwriter.
Yeah, he's dead now, though.
We didn't know that.
So we're on this long, winding road, and yeah, I guess we'll see you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Our Fright Night Film Fest 2012, and sorry we didn't update it, but we didn't have no damn internet access, and I wasn't about to pay the Gold House fucking whatever it was per hour. That's retarded.
It was per hour?
I don't know what it was. I didn't sign up for it, so until next time, I'm the Creepy Kentuckian.
I'm Uncle Bill.
Keep listening to us, because we're going to be back every goddamn week on DEADPIT.com.
Yep.
Idle and I.